Hello everyone, my name is Tunde Akin-Moses and today I'll be talking about the eNaira. Now what is the eNaira? The eNaira is a central bank digital currency, also known as CBDC, which will be launched by the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, on the 1st of October 2021. Now this is not supposed to replace the Naira, it's supposed to complement it. So now what is the difference between the eNaira and Bitcoin? Well, Bitcoin is a decentralized cryptocurrency that doesn't have central control, while the eNaira is controlled centrally. Also, the eNaira is a legal tender, meaning it has official backing of the federal government. Now you're probably thinking, what is the difference between this eNaira and the money that I see in my bank app, for example? Well, the Naira in your bank account exists in digital and paper form, but the eNaira only exists in digital form. So the way the CBN envisages it will work is that it will be transferred from wallet to wallet, completely digital. No paper version of the eNaira will exist. So what are some of the benefits of the eNaira? Well, for us, reduced transaction costs, because it is entirely free to transfer eNaira from one wallet to another, so you won't incur interbank charges. I'm sure you like that. Also, for the government, there will also be reduced cost of printing, which is good, right? Because the government gets to save some money. Now, what are some of the downsides to the eNaira? The major concern is around privacy, right? In as much as the government benefits from being able to track transactions closer for purposes of money laundering or fraud, there's also the concern around privacy. Will the government always know how much I have? Will the government be able to dip its hand into my eNaira and take it out anytime it wants? But also, there's the flip side of that disadvantage, which means that the government should be able to credit people directly if say for example he wants to undergo a social intervention program. So that's also a plus. And one of the benefits that's also been touted about the eNaira is that it will improve financial inclusion. Well, that's probably limited, because to get the eNaira you need a wallet, and that means you need a phone. So the question is, how many people have a phone? And not just any phone, you need a phone number that is linked to an NIN. Now, the last time I checked, there are about 56 million national identity numbers, NIN, in Nigeria, right? And out of that amount, there are around 49 million registered BVNs. So the people that you actually be affecting outside the banking system is about 56 minus 49, which is about 7 million people. So you're essentially going to be capturing 7 million out of the unbanked people. So does that really address the issue of financial inclusion? Well, it improves it, but I guess we're still on the way there. The Central Bank of Nigeria is going to release the eNaira on the 1st of October 2021, and it's going to be through a special speed wallet, which will be issued directly by the CBN. Now, the CBN doesn't intend to compete with the commercial banks, of course, but it's going to be doing this as a stopgap to meet the deadline. So we'll see how it goes. This is a pilot phase, which will be released to a limited number of users, and eventually, or hopefully rather, would be released for the whole public, so you and I can get to use it. I hope you've learned something. Please let us know what you think in the comments. Feel free to share the video with your friends, and thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely day.